Welcome to another full eating video, and today we have Whataburger. I think this is my first time doing Whataburger, but obviously I've had Whataburger before, right? So today we have the patty melt, which is the must get at Whataburger in my opinion. Then I got the chicken strips, the 3-piece for the first time, so we'll see how that is. And then I got onion rings, since I've been having a trend of getting onion rings and fries when I go to places to try out the onion rings. And then Whataburger was not messing around. I mean, they seem very intentional, which is, I'm not surprised they gave me all these sauces, because when they gave me my food, when they asked for my name for my order, they just like stared into my soul, it felt like. So I'm not shocked that they gave me like all the sauces I asked for. So I did get Powerade today. Switched it up, so I got Powerade. I got a lot of salsa verde today, and just well, okay, I actually got jalapeno ranch as well. The patty melt's a must-get item at Whataburger. So where did all my napkins go? I will say that probably didn't look like the most appetizing thing, but it is what it is. Trying their chicken strips for the first time. Trying their jalapeno ranch. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's do a little dip in the jalapeno ranch with the patty melt. The jalapeno ranch is pretty good. Now, I will say, I feel like I've talked about this before, but when it comes to like places that are like from a certain location, I feel like Whataburger is better in Texas, just like I think In-N-Out's better in California. I feel like those are two things that hold true. Because like patty melt always feels like the safest bet. Like no matter where you go, like, or what state you're in. But if you want a burger and like some other things, I feel like they're not as good as like you can get in Texas sometimes, which I feel like is a fair assessment. Trying their onion rings for the first time. Not really a big fan of their French fries though, can't lie. These got cold pretty fast. Whoa. If I knew it was gonna be that good, I would've got more of it. They gave me extra bread, not like that I really need it, but I really shouldn't eat it is what I'm saying. Actually, you know what? No. I could, but I'm not going to. I need to slow down for a second. But my fries got cold already, so I'm like, that's why I was trying to speed up. They got ice cold. Ugh. Try to shake this one off. Some people that do mukbangs get the crispiest fries, and maybe because they eat in their car afterwards. And I'm over here set up cameras and stuff, but I try to keep it warm as best as I can, or do it in like as quick as I can, set it up and everything. No, I can't lie. Some days it's hard for me to not hard for me to make the videos, but I have like I get so caught up in, like today I was reading people would watch this if they've listened to me talk about manga and manhwa. You probably think I'm like reading at an insane rate, but excuse me. I like well, first of all, I started reading what is it? Absolute Sword Sense, I think it's what the name is. It's like a Murim, Murim, like based one, right? Unorthodox sects, 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 the Murim Alliance. I can't pronounce anything now. I was trying to pronounce Whataburger, and I felt like I was saying it so weird. So, everything's throwing me off now. But it's like a Murim type of thing, right? So, like martial arts, fighting, fist techniques, sword techniques, blade techniques, assassins, like all that stuff. I really like that stuff. I feel like not every single one's good though, and it's kind of like a lot of them are the same. So I started reading Absolute Sword Sense because I think it was written by the same person as Nano Machine, which I'm a little behind on that one just because like the arc that was on just like kind of, I won't say bored me, but like they were fighting this like giant turtle with like 4 heads or something. I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like it lost, like it was so good in the beginning. I feel like it lost its narrative, which I'm probably wrong. I think I heard that it got better again, so maybe I need to just get through that like last few. I think I was at near the end of it too, get through those last few chapters, and maybe it'll like pick back up. So anyways, I've binge reading the Absolute Sword Sense, and I really enjoy it, but you know, everyone's picky. But for me, for having one that's like, I'm gonna run it out eventually once to binge, but there's always new stuff though. It's kind of hard, like things get better over time too. This one's been good. I enjoy it. I'm already on, I think I'm on chapter like 90 something already, which sounds kind of crazy. But now I guess it is not like reading a book, so it's not all just words, right? You're trying to look at a lot of the images and stuff, so it goes faster. But you can always also take your time to like catch certain things, certain looks and stuff. But like, I think I really enjoy it just because, well, it's similar to, I won't say similar to like some OG ones like I mean, I enjoy sword fighting stuff or ninja based stuff. Like the first one anime I ever watched like 12 years ago or whatever was Naruto all the way through. And I mean, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know, like, that was the first one I was getting into because some friends recommended it. And then I blew past them in the amount of episodes they watched because I just kept binging it. But at that time, like, to me, I didn't know anything else about other animes, so I just enjoyed the concept of it and all that other stuff. So I think I get really involved into, like I like Bleach a lot, too. Like, I binged Bleach, too. That's, like, which probably sounds psychotic because who binges Naruto and Bleach back to back? It's like and it's healthy. But I genuinely enjoyed both of those, and I think the concept of it, there's just a sword fighting kind of like side character. So the Muram like manhwas or mangas like kind of hit that like kind of field of like attack and like martial arts and everything. Today is March Madness Finals Day. Hoping as I say this, I will win back to back for the basketball. I hope Michigan wins tonight. Not a Michigan fan at all, but I am tonight because I want to win my March Madness thing at work. So also, for a while, maybe because it was just like late night, Whataburger opened up, and it's a new Whataburger, and it's just the hype of Whataburger, but it's like 3 a.m. I thought the honey chicken biscuit was like one of the messiahs of Whataburger, but I don't know. I feel like the only safe, Whataburger has good shakes and stuff too. I feel like they have good sauces options and stuff like that. But I feel like patty melt's like just a safe bet when you go to Whataburger. Like their burger's fine, but it's like nothing special. But their patty melt, I feel like no one else really has a good patty melt. I haven't tried Five Guys, but patty melt, but probably that doesn't count in the category of like the fast food realm, like Whataburger, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. I swear I have a cowlick in the front of my head. It does not help my case. It sticks right up. And so like I could have blended all day, and then I come up here, sit in the light, I'm like, well, never mind. It's just gonna stick right up when I put on this hat. Oh, I do need to take a break. What killed me yesterday was Easter happening, and I felt like I ate good, but then people start bringing out desserts, and who am I to say no? When there's banana pudding on the table, there's like cheesecake, there's like a Rice Krispie like bar thing. Like, what am I gonna say no? Come on. I feel like I need to excuse me. I need to like move around a little bit to get the food down. Or what's the method they do in the Nathan's hot dog eating contest? They jump up and down and like chug water. Well, that didn't look right. they like move around and everything. I gotta get better at saying the word pause when I say stuff. Oh. Maybe they'll watch the video all the way through, but someone asked how tall I am. I'm average height for a guy. If I was a lot taller, I don't think I'd be fit inside this frame of the camera, so it says pretty low. I am average height for a dude. I don't like to say the number because then I'm not trying to get gaslit. I'm saying a number that's an inch or two higher when I'm saying the truth. I'm only saying that because I do that to all my friends too. I have a friend that's like 5'6". We managed to convince him that he's only like 5'4.5". So I'm not gonna fall for my own tricks. Ooh. All right. I think it's catching up to me now, so I might call it there. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I did hold true to what I said in the last video of doing like burger chicken places, so. But I might not do that this next time. I just want to do Whataburger because I've never done it for a video, so. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.